Do this when you were really fat? Would you sit in a tub and then lay flat to see, like, so your belly would be really flat and imagine that you'd be skinny one day? I have a lot of fat friends who did that.
What the
Yeah, so
fuck
I
is
had
that? What are you doing?
No.
What are you doing in there?
So my ex,
Yeah,
My
we all
ex-
think. Hey, we all think you're weird right now.
I have fever brain.
Have you ever done that?
You sit
No,
in
no,
the
not
tub?
me, not me. So I had
okay.
my ex that I was with for a really long time, previous to Bobby. He used to be a fat boy before he became really, really good looking. Like, I mean, obese. Like, he was probably he's about.
He put the tennis balls in his cheeks.
He had no
And
idea.
the audience is laughing because they think it's an amazing trick that he does, right? But the comics love it because they're having an extra good time because there's an extra added of humor that nobody even knows about. I love that stuff.
Yeah.
Making little tricks like that. So anyway, we did that Saturday. I didn't get to see the witch, and Khalyla's sick.
I'm really sick.
Yeah,
I'm really struggling right now, to be honest.
I know you are. You're sweating in the upper lip. Your upper lip sweating.
Good. The
You all
cure.
right, babe? What do you have?
I don't know. I have a low grade fever right now, and I just woke up feeling just general malaise. And I don't know. I don't have the flu. I don't have a cold. I have something because the fever is climbing every minute. So
I've been sick like 10 times in the last 2 months.
It's crazy.
yeah, but you get a full blown cold.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, so you can sort of trace back to why you're getting sick. Like right now, I don't know why the fever is even there.
Yeah. I think it's something you ate, maybe.
I have an infection of some sort, but I don't
Yeah.
know what. So I'm just trying to.
It's not
trudge
foot
through
fungus.
this. It's not. It might be though. Maybe I got it in my mouth. I ingested it,
not
and
that.
now
It's not that.
Do you want to talk about?
I got a little rapey the other day. I'm so sorry.
Whoa.
He did get a little rapey. Did I tell
Wait,
you guys the
wait,
story?
What? I think you might have, but recap.
Then right before we left to go to Bakersfield on our
Yeah.
little road trip, all four of us, I took a shower, and after the shower, I was in my towel, and he had just woken up. So I said, like across the way, like he was in the kitchen, I was in the room, and I said, "Good morning, sweetie."
No, that's not what she said.
And he comes running
No,
into
she-
the
you know what
room
she
with his
said?
dick out.
No, she said, "I'm horny, sweetie."
That's not what I said.
That's what I heard, though.
Oh, communication issue.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I heard. And
So-
she was completely naked. She had taken a shower.
Oh, so you're completely naked saying "Good morning, sweetie."
I was
I'm
no, I
horny,
had a
sweetie.
towel on my head and a towel wrapped around me, and I said, "Good morning."
I'm horny.
I'm horny, sweetie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he comes in and he just buries his head in between my legs, like
right.
without
Fantastic.
yeah. And I was
right.
laughing at this point.
Post-apocalyptic style.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
dude.
Yeah.
So I eventually just gave in and I let him, but I had no intention. Like it took a long time for me to actually
get
like get
into it.
going.
But it was great.
I mean, after
At the end, yeah. At the end of it.
at the end
So
of
the
it,
first part was it did feel
Well, she
the
was
first
laughing.
part was just a
She didn't-
struggle.
she didn't
I
wanna
didn't
do
want
it.
to do it.
But you just got to keep going.
because she said
She said no a couple times.
Yeah, he was
But
doing
no
this
says
thing
yes.
where
No means yes sometimes.
hashtag no.
Hashtag yes.
he was looking right into my eyes like this.
Yeah.
Oh, you do the open eyes eat out?
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah,
I lock
I've
eyes.
never
always-
tried that.
I look
he,
right into your
he
soul,
always
dude.
locks eyes
Yeah.
like this,
And I'll do some blinks
like
too.
a little gecko.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
like
gecko
your eyes are
style.
getting dry. Okay.
That's right.
Yeah, and so eventually he looked just really like sad down there. So I was like, "Fuck it, I'll give in."
I was really sad.
Yeah.
Why were you sad though?
I've been really depressed lately. Very, very depressed.
Interesting.
Like almost like suicidal almost.
Get the
whoa,
fuck outta here.
Jesus. Is that real talk?
I mean, great and all, Bobby, that you have your depression, but life is not that bad for you, bro.
Ah, bro.
It's like
Hey,
you have
bro.
a roof over your head. You have so many things
I
in
know
your
she tries to
favor
do
right
that.
now.
I'm sorry. I was suicidal when I was born.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
so was I. Guess what?
Yeah.
I've been actually locked up for trying to kill myself 3 fucking times.
Yeah, I've been in institutions myself too, bitch.
No, you were in rehab. That's not.
Yeah, I was in a high school gym too, babe.
Yeah.
You shouldn't say it so blasé without any
All
type of like.
right. I'll restate what I said.
Okay, go ahead.
I feel really bad, and I want to cut myself with razor blades. Is that better?
I mean, if that's what you're into.
Yeah. I've never really been a cutter myself.
I was a huge cutter.
Why is that a thing?
I was a huge cutter from the age of 15 through 19, and one of the reasons why I have the tattoo on my forearm is to cover the scars.
Oh, shit, that's
man.
real.
Yeah.
I got really real,
Yeah,
real
I
fast.
I used to punch my belly.
Because you were fat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God, band camp was the worst. Freshman year. Oh fuck, I don't talk about it.
No, tell me. Let's talk about your fatness.
Freshman year of band camp, a lot of it's kind of okay. It's before I knew how to be funny. So like people would make fun of my fatness, and they'd always call my mom. Like they would always call my mom like a porn star, like a fat porn star. They used to watch her.
Why?
I don't know. They used to go, "Yo, Gilbert, triple black fatties. I love your mom's titties, like your fat titties." And I used to laugh. I used to be like, "Ha, it's good."
Oh, dude, anyone talking about my mom like that, they would fucking die, bro.
Yeah, I didn't know what to do. It's 5 white guys against me.
Ooh, I hate white people.
George.
Not George. He's pink.
George has a pink
Yeah,
dick.
yeah, he's a pink dick.
So for band camp, I remember they used to say it so much, but I would laugh, and they would laugh, so they thought it was okay. But every day at night, I would go to my room when my roommate wasn't there at band camp. I just cry. I just like,
Oh, you
I just punch my
yourself
belly.
in.
Oh, that's so sad.
That's so funny.
I used to just,
It's so funny.
I used to just
It's
cry.
sad.
I used to like,
Oh God, I wish I was there.
I used to like, what the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yo,
Come
dude,
on.
let me say this right now. If I die and I go to heaven, if there is a heaven, and if there's like a room where you can see replays of people's lives,
He would go back.
That's the first thing I want to watch. I'm gonna, hey God, can I see the replay of Gilbert punching his stomach when he was a kid?
Did you do this when you were really fat? Would you sit in a tub and then lay flat to see, like, so your belly would be really flat and imagine that you'd be skinny one day? I have a lot of fat friends who did that.
What the
Yeah, so
fuck
I
is
had
that? What are you doing?
No.
What are you doing in there?
So my ex,
Yeah,
My ex-
we all think you're weird right now.
I have fever brain.
Have you done that?
You sit in
No,
the
no,
tub?
not me. So I had
okay.
my ex that I was with for a really long time, previous to Bobby. He used to be a fat boy before he became really, really good looking. Like, I mean, obese. Like, he was probably he's about 5'11", but he was probably about 260. So he's a big, big boy.
It's fat, yeah.
Yeah, so he used to cry and tell me this story about how he would sit in a tub when he was a fat boy. And so, like, he would sit flat and imagine, you know, because your stomach would be flat when you lay down,
Yeah.
right? And he would sit and cry in the bathtub and hope one day that his stomach would be flat like it was when he was in that position. And I thought to myself, and he used to tell me, he's like, yeah, I think like all fat people do that. So I believe that. I believe that.
Nope.
He had issues.
That's his own thing.
That's,
And
yeah.
so I think he just ended up doing meth and lost all the weight.
Oh wow. That's-
I would do this as a kid. I would put like my fingers over my eyes and make them rounder to see what I would look like
Yeah.
if I wasn't a chink.
oh my god.
Or do
Was
you know
the
a
early-
lot of Asians do this
would do
thing
that.
where you use it like a pen or a
Yeah.
pointed tip, and then you run it across the your eyelid, so you could put a crease on there for about like 20 seconds.
Yeah, it's a weird thing, that thing where, like, you know, as a kid, white people would say, or just anybody, it was generally white,
White, yeah.
and they would go, you know, your eyes, you're slanty, and they would do the thing with like that,
Ching
Yeah.
chong bing
ching
bong.
chong, and then
yeah.
you would get really devastated, hurt.
Yeah.
You would go home and you would try to explain to your parents, like, they made fun of me, and like your dad would go, I don't know what you're talking, you know what I mean? Who cares,
Yeah,
you
who
know?
cares, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And I go, well, yeah, but like they're making fun of me, and you would cry coming home, and like then you would have this deep resentment. You know what I mean? You had nowhere to turn either as a kid.
Yeah.
You can't turn on the TV or go on the internet back in the 70s. That's the one
Yeah.
it happened to me, you know, in the 70s, you know?
Was there a time you ever retaliated against a bully?
No, I mean, I
You
was,
just accept-
I remember this guy named, I can say his name.
Fuck it, say his name.
Art.
Fuck
His
you,
name was Art, right? He used to pick me up, you know what I mean, and dunk my head in the toilet.
I thought that was in movies.
No, that was real.
You actually got.
Yeah.
What is it called?
I don't know what that was called.
Swirly.
Yeah.
Swirly. Yeah.
Yeah, and they would flush a toilet, and my head would be in there, and I would cry.
You get arrested for that now. That's a fucking hate.
Yeah, but
crime.
back then it was like a thing.
Wow.
Yeah, and then like I remember I lived in Minnesota. It was really snowy, and I remember the kids would go Eskimo, and they would throw snowballs at my face.
What?
yeah. They used to call me an Eskimo.
Damn.
The snow, and like not even like the soft kind with the ice in it.
Shit.
Can
The
I tell you?
hard
Can I tell
snow?
you what happened to me as a kid? I just remembered this.
What?
I was in a coma, bro.
Well, how would you know?
Oh wait, I think you did tell me.
Yeah, my
this
mom.
story.
Yeah, my parents even can back it up. In my middle school, not middle school, elementary school, I lived in Minnesota, and there was a hill that went down, and on the bottom of the hill there was like this slope, and then like a jump, and then there was a pole, like where the jump
Yeah,
was, right? So these kids put me on a sled and they pushed me down the thing
Against your will.
against my will,
Oh.
and I went off this thing, and then my face hit the pole, and I went tumbling down. I fell on my back, and the next thing I know, I'm in the hospital. That's all I remember. And my face was ripped up.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's not a coma though.
Did you?
No, I was knocked out for like a day or something.
You're probably concussed.
To me, that's a coma.
That's terrifying to just wake
Yeah.
up in the hospital. That's
Yeah,
like movie
that's
shit.
a 12-hour coma.
That's pretty awful.
And I woke up.
What did your parents
Did
say?
your parents?
They were crying.
They tried to sue them.
No, they didn't do nothing.
Nothing.
No, because back then the white people ran it.
Yeah, Asians don't ever want to just, ever rabble rouse like that. We just don't ever want to.
Yeah, they don't want to rabble rouse. They don't want to do none of that. So I remember going back to school and then avoiding those kids that did that.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it was scary. That's the kind of shit that I had to go through. And then that's when I was molested too back then.
You got everything.
Minnesota was not a good place for you.
That was dark,
So
dude.
not good for Asians.
No, even my whole personal life, like when my brother was 7 and I was 10. My brother and I shared the same room, and my mom came in to our bedroom at like 3 in the morning, and she opened her